All right, everyone. So here on the left-hand side is my planning sheet. So I did some research and looked up all the stuff on hydrogen. So that one's mine. So now that I'm on my document for the trading cards, I'm going to replace atomic with number one. The element name for me is hydrogen. Okay, I'm going to do the pictures later. Um, so here, with the atomic number, I'm going to double click on here and just replace that with a capital H. My atomic number is 1. Select there, 1. And then my mass is, I'm just going to replace the parentheses 2 and put 1.007. My mass, so there I go. Now I have my protons. There's 1 proton. Neutrons are 0 for this one, and electrons are 1 for this one. The valence electrons are going to be 1. Okay, so number of protons, number of neutrons, number of electrons, the valence electrons. So I already did all this work. I'm just filling in my information. Okay, the type of element is a non-metal. As you can see on this periodic table, hydrogen is right here for number 1, and this is color coded. So I'm looking here. The colors is kind of tan or brown color. It's over here with non-metal, so that's what I put. And this is a weird shaped N, but that's what it is. So non-metal is what I put here. So non-metal. Okay, where it's found is I'm going to type a little bit. So I'm going to put throughout universe. I'm not going to write incomplete sentences. Throughout universe, comma, 75% of all mass. Okay, almost always in a compound on Earth. Okay, and you see my spacing is getting a little bit messy, so I'm just gonna highlight all of my text here. I'm gonna go here and shrink it down a little bit. I probably need to maybe even go to single spaced. Okay, to make this stand out more, I'm gonna highlight type of element, bold where it's found. Okay, bold, common uses, bold, interesting fact. Bold. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to make this lowercase so it's consistent. Okay, common uses. On my paper, I put fuel, heating, and an industry. Okay, interesting fact is that 90% of all atoms in the universe are hydrogen atoms. Okay, mostly in stars. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I have my information. I have my important numerical information here. I need some pictures, so I'm going to go to, let's go to Insert, Image, search the web. Let's go to hydrogen. Okay, so there's a picture of the atom. Not terribly interesting. Well, we have fuel, right? It's my fuel. Here's some tanks. Hydrogen, like a hydrogen bomb, So really, you can just choose one that looks like it is going to serve you the best. I kind of like, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put hydrogen gas. There we go. Hydrogen gas. I don't know if I like any of these, to be honest. Oh, wait, here you go. Because we said it's fuel, so I'm going to click here, and I'm going to insert this picture. Okay. And so here is a hydrogen-powered car, and I'm going to shrink this down quite a bit. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can get this sized right. Okay, there we go. All right, I want to push this back a little bit, so I'm going to go to Arrange and Order. I'm going to send it back. Oops. There you go. All right. Okay. So I have an image. I have my information. I have everything filled in. The next thing is I'd like you to take the coloring from this, right? So this is a non-metal. So anyone else's card who has a non-metal should be the same as yours. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to right click on my background. Okay, so background, right click. Okay, I'm going to go here. So then that was 2-finger click. So let me do that again. So 2-finger click. So 2 fingers on your trackpad, click on the background, go down to background, go to the pick custom color. You'll see this little circle show up. I'm going to go over to my element. That's the one I want. So my hydrogen is a non-metal. Okay. This one, you don't have to make it the same color. Let's make it maybe like a gold color. It's fine. Just make sure that you're colored so that you do have this color in the background though, because then, like I said, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, sulfur, selenium should all have the same color. If you get lithium, you'd have this dark blue. Beryllium would be this kind of slightly lighter blue. This teal would be for transition metals. So you're just going to get the coloring from here. So at this point, my card is pretty much done, and I can go and submit this on Schoology. So a lot of the work is actually on the this paper here. So if you're doing your planning, doing that part right on this part, that will be the most of your work, and then formatting everything will be last. All right. So once you do that, you're going to turn that in, and that's it. So hope you guys have a great day and that you're behaving for the sub.